Lance hitches, deep balls, whatever it may be. Dak Prescott has to be thanking the football gods for this addition to his offense. It makes him better, especially in NFC East. The Eagles, they got Devontae Smith, they got A.J. Brown. The Commanders, they got Debo Samuel, they got Terry McLaurin. The Giants, well, the Giants only have Malik Neighbors. I'm not sure that the quarterback situation is still questionable. They have Jameis, they have Russell Wilson, but the Dallas Cowboys should make some noise this year, despite their defensive woes that have been issues for them, especially stopping the run. Dog, they should score 35, 40 a game. They should score 35, 40 a game. It shouldn't be no issues. I don't care nothing about your running game. To me, I'm not saying it's equivalent to getting Saquon Barkley. I'm just saying the addition of George Pickens will make them offensively that much better, especially if whoever the offensive coordinator is, I can't remember his name, if they use him to
Brian Schottenheimer.
Schottenheimer there?
Yeah. Oh. He's the head coach, so he's the coordinator.
Hey, man, they're gonna be straight, man. They're gonna be straight. Now, don't be surprised. Now, I'm gonna say it here first. And there's no disrespect to my Eagles. Eagles, you know I love you. All my Eagles fans, you know I love you. No disrespect to the Commanders either. I love y'all. But don't be shocked if the goddamn Cowboys win the NFC East. Simply because of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be shocked.
That one addition. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna be shocked.
I'm telling you, it makes a quarterback job easy.
But
I've been
telling Ocho. I've been telling Ocho this since we had Nightcap. I said it's called production and tolerance. And as long as production is here, tolerance will be here. Tolerance will never supersede production. Right. I told Ocho this, man. I said, Ocho, I'm telling you. I said, team will tolerate you until they can replace you.
Hey, but remember we had that talk, right? Remember I told you I talked with Pick? Remember after I told you, I talked to him? Have you noticed you haven't had any issues from Pickens after that point? I think it was the local.
Kansas City game, Christmas.
Yeah, we had
the Kansas City game.
What happened?
Remember, he didn't run. They read cover 2, and the safety was supposed to split, and he didn't run.
Yeah. But again, he needed to change the scenery. I agree. This is a good thing for him. He's an immense talent. His name needs to be in the conversation of the top 10 receivers when it comes to not only production, because he has the talent to do it. All Schottenheimer has to do is use him the right way to his strengths. He's going to be tremendous for the Cowboys.
Hey, look.
I'm just trying to figure out what it is going on in Pittsburgh that all these receivers keep getting up out of there.
I don't know, but Uncle Ocho, I got a confession.
What that?
Man, I've been a long time Cowboy fan, man. You know, Jerry Jones.
You from Arkansas.
Yeah, I know.
You ain't got
Jerry
no
Jones
choice.
Alumni. Listen. Yeah. I'm happy for us as Cowboys fans. And I'm looking forward to us having a pretty solid season, man. That's all I'm saying. I know I had to get to know y'all before I told y'all that, because I know how y'all be.
I figured, but you know what? I figured as much. Being from Arkansas and how Arkansas is close to Dallas, I didn't think it. I wasn't going to say anything. I was like, you'll probably.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that I know from Arkansas, they do root for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
They root for the Cowboys. So I'm not surprised by this. But I agree with you, Ocho. I do think this significantly helps their offense. Now, the question is, who the hell they gonna have blocking for
the O-line, they got a little makeshift O-line right now, huh?
Yeah, they do.
I think they're gonna be all right though. They're gonna be all right.
And you know what can the Eagles do, Ocho?
Ooh, they can run the ball, boy, and they can throw it, and they can block. They got the best.
They got quarterback.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, I forgot all about.
They can go get your quarterback.
Yeah, and listen, this is an important year for Pick too, huh? This is an important year.
In the contract year.
Man, there you go right there. He needs to get I know he see Jamar Chase, he see Justin Jefferson, he see T. Higgins, and everybody else getting paid. He deserves to be paid in that upper echelon of one of the top receivers in the league. And this is his year. This is his year. You no problems, no issues, no attitudes, no playing around. This is the money year for you. Go out there and handle your business.
That's it. I'm trying to be in that $30 million receiver range.
We're gonna throw him the ball.
Yeah. Oh, he gonna get it now.
Yes, sir.
Who you think run the trade, Ocho?
The Cowboys won the trade. The goddamn Steelers ain't even figured out the quarterback situation yet. I don't care how many picks you got. third round, second round, first round. Man, you have no quarterback. So I see them finishing fourth in the division this year.
Someone tweeted, Ocho, Dallas just broke the golden rule. Never buy a wide receiver. Mike Tomlin is selling. Do you agree?
No, I'm not sure how that's the golden rule. I don't understand. Because every receiver,
okay,
every
Antonio
receiver
Brown.
that's left
Antonio Brown, how did hold on. Okay, hold on. Martavius Bryant, how did that work out, Ocho?
I'm not sure. I can't remember where he went.
Okay, Antonio Brown,
It worked out well when he left.
For who?
Everywhere he went.
Raiders.
You talk about what they did personally. Now I can't touch on that. I'm okay. I see what you mean.
No, so it worked out well. Okay, how about Chase Claypool?
Okay. Go ahead.
Deontay Johnson.
He hasn't been able to get his foot in the mud yet. Okay.
Three teams, right. in
He's
6 months.
He's in Cleveland right now, right? Yeah, him and Jerry Judy, they gonna do damage.
Where did he get traded to?
Carolina.
He went to Carolina first.
Went Carolina to where?
And then he went somewhere else, right? He went to three teams. He was on 3. Yeah. And what did Baltimore do, Ocho?
Joe, what you laughing at, Joe?
Yeah, I'm just asking.
Hey, we gonna be all right though. We gonna be all right.
So I can understand what the tweet is saying. Never buy a receiver. Santonio Holmes, Plax had that one season that he played with the Giants. They won the Super Bowl. Mike Wallace, he kind of he kind of bounced around. He had a pretty good year in Baltimore, but I think he went to. Didn't he go? Where did he go first? He went to Miami, didn't he? Didn't he go to Miami?
I thought he was in Miami first.
Or Minnesota. He went to. I think Mike Wallace went to Minnesota. Went to Miami first.
I can't remember.
And then he ended up going to Baltimore, right?
I don't remember. I remember that Mike was fast, boy.
Hold on, what you trying to say, Unc? You saying the wide receivers they come from the Steelers, they don't do nothing when they leave?
I don't know why they have these issues when they're in Pittsburgh. That's what I don't get. Because they're immensely talented. Santonio Holmes was Super Bowl MVP, Ocho.
Yeah.
And they let him walk.
Yeah.
And AB, and he still might, because he's a Hall of Fame talent. I just think he's going to have to wait a lot longer than what he should have based on the numbers that he put up, Ocho. That's all I'm saying. Claypool, I don't know what happened to him. Martavius Bryant, we know he had some issues. But you look at the receiver, the one thing Steelers can do, Ocho, they can draft receivers. I don't know
always. The Steelers, the Steelers, the Bengals. Who else always have a receiver? The Cowboys.
They had Manuel Sanders. Manuel Sanders was great in Denver. But they just couldn't pay everybody. So, some of them, but some of the guys.